At exactly the moment the music stopped, people were still dancing, not for fun, not for celebration, but because their bodies refused to stop. This is one of the darkest lost pages of history. In the year 1518, in the city of Strasbourg, a nightmare began in silence. It started with only one woman. Her name was Frau Trophia. She walked into the street and suddenly began to dance. There was no music, no festival, no crowd. Hours passed. Her feet began to bleed, but she could not stop. The next day, she was still dancing. Then something terrifying happened. Another person joined her, then another, then another. Within days, dozens of people were dancing in the streets, moving without control. People cried while they danced. Some prayed loudly, some screamed for help. Their bodies shook, their legs collapsed, but when they stood up, they started dancing again. Strasbourg was watching its own people lose control. Doctors believed the problem was overheated blood. Their solution shocked the city. They built a stage. They hired musicians. They ordered the dancers to keep moving. They believed dancing was the cure, but it was not. The drums became louder. The music became faster. The dancers collapsed on the wooden floor. Some were dragged away, and still new people stepped onto the stage. The streets of Strasbourg filled with music and crying. Soon, people began to die, not from disease, not from violence, but from pure exhaustion. Heart attacks, strokes, bodies pushed beyond human limits. Several dancers died every single day. When the deaths increased, the city changed its belief. They no longer blamed the body. They blamed God. Religious leaders said the dancers were cursed by Saint Vitus. The music was stopped. The stage was destroyed. The surviving dancers were taken outside the city. Their shoes were removed. Their bleeding feet were washed. Red crosses were painted on their clothes. They were forced to pray for forgiveness. Slowly, the dancing began to fade. History remembers this tragedy as the dancing plague of 1518. Some believe poisoned bread caused it. Others believe it was mass psychological collapse. A city crushed by hunger, fear, and stress. But one mystery still remains. Why did Frau Trophia start dancing? No one knows. And that is why this story belongs to lost pages of history. Because sometimes, the most terrifying disasters leave no clear answers behind.